My name is Tertullian. I was born around 160 CE. I was born in Carthage, in Egypt, North Africa. I was brought up by pagan parents. I had a solid education in rhetoric, history, law, and philosophy. I became a Christian around 197 CE. I became a pastor around 200 CE. I ended up becoming a theologian, and I became one of the early African Christian fathers. My work centered around apologetics, theology, polemic, ascetic works. One of the books I did write was the De Carne Christi, which tackles on the flesh of Christ. I published this book around 203 CE, and I can't tell exactly where it was published. It's unknown for now, but the reason why I wrote that book had to do with the purpose to ascertain that Christ is both man and God, divine and human, and the essence to stop the heretic teachings of the agnostics. Some of my opponents had to do with Marcion, Apelles, Valentinos, and Alexander. They try to deny that Christ came in the flesh and have reasons to say that they are wrong. Some of the reasons why I say they are wrong is because the first Adam, for instance, they don't have an earthly father. Yes, we trace our humanity to him. And so therefore we cannot question the last Adam, who being Christ, is humanity. Talk about Isaiah, who said that the virgin will give birth to a child. I therefore say that the choice of foolish flesh is part of God's conscious rejection of conventional wisdom. Who therefore can question the Creator's angel Gabriel, who talked to Mary and said that you conceive a child according to the overshadowing of God's power? If we question the Creator's angel, then we are questioning the fundamental truth of the father of faith, Abraham, because he did receive angels. Talk about the Magi's. The Magi's came from a very far country just to look for the child Jesus to worship him. They went to Jerusalem and they were redirected to Bethlehem. And at Bethlehem, they gave their gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh, to the child. For no one seeing a man would refuse to admit that he had been born. Talk about Herod, who killed the children in Ramah, and in the process fulfilling the prophecy that Rachel cried for her children. If, therefore, all these things came into play, we cannot say that Simon and Anna were not around during the dedication of the child. Just to say that Jesus is one person in two substances, it sounds silly, but by all means is to be believed and is absurd. Marcion, you tend to believe of the epistles of Paul. I just want to quote Paul's quote to you. For I determined not to know anything among you except Jesus Christ and him crucified. Marcion, apply not the knife to this doctrine, because when you do, you murder the truth. In conclusion, all I want to say is that, but after all, you will not be wise unless you become a fool to the world by believing the foolish things of God. Finally, class, I just want you to get this. Christ is both God and man. Christ is born, lived, died, and resurrected. Thank you.